Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your April 2021 general readings. We're looking at the first 2 weeks of April, and this reading is for the Earth sign of Capricorn. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing well today. Thanks for taking the time to tune into my YouTube channel and watch these videos. If you're so inclined, please hit that subscribe button and like and share if you feel like it. And thanks for all the support, feedback, and comments. It's most appreciated. So this reading is for Capricorn for the first 2 weeks of April 2021. That's if your sun, moon, rising sign, or Venus is in Capricorn, and it's also relevant if you're cross-watching for Capricorn as well. Of course, general reading is going to resonate a little differently for everyone, especially in the details and specifics, although the fundamental energy remains the same. So if you find that any of the readings resonate with you and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, maybe take a deeper look at something, you can get my contact info by clicking on the description link below, that little arrow. You can email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to hear from you. I can usually respond within the same day with more information. And I do readings full-time. It's all that I do. So I'm pretty diligent about working with everyone's schedules to get those readings set up in as timely a fashion as possible. And watch all of your sign videos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, for additional insight and perspective. Because each one can take a different look at whatever's going on in your life. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what the first 2 weeks of April have in store for you. I am using primarily the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with, I think, the Gilded Tarot Royale. This deck is a little bigger than the standard size deck, so it's a challenge to shuffle. Okay, Capricorn. Well, we begin with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Water, charging in with an offer of love, support, encouragement, helpful even. With the World, charging in to make an offer to bring something to successful completion or resolution so that you can move on to something new. Might be love, might be business, might be something else. Then we have the Two of Coins, juggling two things, perhaps being at a crossroads, trying to make a decision. The Five of Cups. 3 cups shattered and what was in them is gone, so it can be a card of grief and loss and regret. Still 2 cups full, though. Not all is lost, and so you're trying to make a decision, perhaps, on what to do. And then we have the Two of Cups, the traditional soulmate, kindred spirit. It doesn't necessarily need to be romance-based. It can represent best friends. It can represent unions between companies. It represents a union between 2 people, places, situations, entities. That's a really great match on a variety of different levels. With the Three of Coins, which is partnership, teamwork, collaboration. A perfect match. I mean, if this was going to be love, for some of you, if this is a love reading, you're partnering literally with your partner. Could include another person or 2, but it's a great partnership. It's like the perfect partnership. It looks like there's an offer of, again, this is going to be maybe love for some people. It might be work or business or some other situation. There's an offer here to help to bring something to successful completion and resolution and move on. And the partnership itself looks like a perfect one, whether it's 2 people or 3 people or 4 people. From the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The King of Air, a very smart, astute, direct, well-spoken, good communicator, very mental, cerebral, very smart, very intelligent, if not well-educated individual. Cuts right to the heart of the matter. He's showing up from the bottom of the deck, so overall energy is focused on him. So it might be the other person. It might be a love partner. It might be somebody that's making the offer to come in and help with something. A pretty positive reading, but let's clarify. Why is the King of Swords here as being so relevant for Capricorn in the first 2 weeks of April? What energy is he bringing? The Page of Cups, supportive, encouraging messages. For those of you for whom this might be a love reading, it could also be, little light-hearted love messages or flirtations. The Eight of Wands, fast movement forward. This might be somebody, it's also communication, fast movement forward, travel. It's the Eight of Wands is fire energy. So this is about something moving forward very quickly, whether it's an actual person or a situation. So for some of you, it might be, your person, your loved person, or somebody that you're dating. Maybe they live at a distance from you. Maybe they're, letting you know in the first 2 weeks of April that they're traveling to see you, or you're traveling to see them. You're making these plans together. For others of you for whom this might not be love and romance, I feel like the King of Swords is connected with the Knight of Cups. Like he's bringing in all the supportive energy, messages, and offers of actual action to help you, a situation which has perhaps been stuck, move forward, and move forward rather quickly towards a successful resolution. Let's clarify the Two of Coins. What's this crossroads decision energy? You do have two numbered 2 cards here, and 2s do represent crossroads, duality, choices, decisions. The Four of Swords, taking a step back, a temporary step back from conflict or a fight or a battle or a challenge in order to kind of think about things, gain a different perspective, maybe get some advice or guidance. Death, endings and transformations. And because the card under the Two of Coins was that Five of Cups, not all is lost, but it looks like you were disappointed in something. Things didn't turn out exactly as you wanted to. So it looks like you may be considering here what to do. Do I drop this? Do I not pursue this? Do I not continue this? Do I bring something to an end? Let's clarify the Five of Cups. It feels like for some of you in a situation, whether it's love and romance, whether it's business or legal, it feels like something hasn't worked out as well as you would have liked. And you're wondering if you should pursue it. You're taking a step back or withdrawing and wondering if you should pursue it. Now, for some of you, it might be that there's an offer to come in to help move things along and move things along successfully to a successful resolution so that you can move on. And you're trying to decide based on what maybe has been a disappointing experience, based on you're trying to make a decision. Should I take this help? Should I move? Should I push through this, or should I give up on this? For those of you for whom it's love and romance, it might be something hasn't turned out quite so well in the relationship, or there's been some disappointments in the relationship, and you've got somebody who's promising to do better and to come back, and I'm going to make it right, and we're going to move forward and all this stuff, and you're trying to consider if it's the right thing to do because it looks like you've been disappointed before. Clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, trying to make a decision. Judgment, yeah, being at a crossroads, a call to action. And I think there's an offer to help with this action here. What are you going to do? The Judgment card can be a second chance card too. So second chances in whatever the situation is, whether it's love or business or legal or whatever it is. And there's an implication that you're being called to act. So what are you going to do? The Star card, restored, renewed hope, faith. The World card again, and the Two of Pentacles again, same as the Two of Coins. It feels like you're wondering if you have enough hope in a positive resolution to push through this or not. It feels like you're tired. It feels like a lot has gone on. There's been a lot of letdowns, a lot of disappointments. Again, some of you this might be in love. Some of you this might be in work or business, career. Some of you it might even be legal. It looks like somebody's coming in to offer their help to move this forward. You're trying to decide if you have enough hope and faith in this to go ahead and do that. If I do this, is it really going to have a positive resolution? Or is it going to be like it was before? That's kind of what I'm getting. Clarify the Two of Cups. But this looks like a great partnership. Again, whether it's love or business or what, it looks like a great collaboration, a great team. For some of you, this is a team, so it might be business or work or career or project or even legal stuff. Clarify the Two of Cups. The Six of Cups, a secondary soulmate card. So whatever this partnership or collaboration is, it looks, it's kind of like a karmic match made in heaven sort of thing. Let's clarify the Three of Coins. Teamwork and collaboration on what? Everybody having the same goal. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles, because coins and pentacles are the same, just two different decks. Teamwork, collaboration. This is a great, for those of you for whom it's just a partnership of two, it's a great partnership. For those of you for whom it's a collaboration of a small group, it is like the perfect team, the perfect group. Justice in the upright. Temperance in the upright. This is balance being restored. Something that was wrong made right. Something that was not fair made fair. And the very next card is the Ten of Cups. A happy, balanced, harmonious home and family, or home and family life. So what I can tell you, again, because this is a general reading and the specifics of it and the specific area of life it addresses is going to vary. But regardless of whether it's love, business, projects, legal stuff, we do have the Justice card here. Whatever offer that is coming in to help move things along, to help fix things, to help make things right, feels very genuine and sincere. Even though it feels like you question that at some point, you maybe kind of withdraw to try and make, do I really have enough faith that this is actually going to go where I need it to go in order to continue pushing through this, or should I just give it up? I understand it feels like there's a lot of exhaustion behind that. But this partner or this team is the perfect one possible. They're there specifically with the sole purpose of bringing justice and rightness and balance to a situation, which implies that greatly that was not present before. So let's pull some advice and guidance cards or any messages from Spirit on the best way for Capricorn to navigate through this, or what they should focus on. The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration. The King of Swords again. So we have the King of Swords again. And another king, the King of Wands, right behind the King of Swords. And the Seven of Wands, defensive energy. This kind of looks like Spirit has sent this person or these people here specifically to help make something right. For those of you for whom this is a legal or business or project situation and there's been maybe conflict, this is about defending something that you believe in or being defended. Whoever this is coming in, it's divinely timed and orchestrated. Again, whatever the situation is, there's help being offered. And it feels like even though you have your doubts about it, Spirit is strongly encouraging you to move forward with this, to accept whatever help is being offered to you, because it's basically being sent by God's Spirit, angels, and guides. It's divine timing and orchestration at just the right time. I'm going to pull a few final cards. I just want to see if you do this, if you move through this and accept this help, this offer, be part of this team, what the most likely outcome is for Capricorn. The Ace of Cups, new emotional beginnings. Could be, for a romantic reading, this could be emotional renewal in an existing relationship that's had its issues. But it's a new beginning, the heart beginning to open up again. The Empress, fertility, motherhood, feeling sensual, abundant, fertile, beautiful, sensual. But above all, full. You have everything that you need. Fertility is all about abundance and being pregnant, meaning being full of everything that is needed. And then the sun, pressures being lifted up, restrictions being loosened or absolutely negated. It's absolutely fabulous energy. Of course, free will, free agency, as I always say. You can choose not to move forward with this, but I think you'd always wonder. So whatever this is, moving forward, it looks like you're being strongly encouraged to push through it, to accept whatever help you get, to be a part of a partnership or a team, because that's how you're going to achieve this world energy, this successful completion, resolution, a chapter being closed permanently, and moving on to a bright new horizon filled with new and different opportunities, kind of an open horizon there, which is what we want, right? We want to graduate and get out of this. Feels like this is a grade you've been in for quite some time. So that's Spirit's advice. So Capricorn, that is your reading for the first 2 weeks of April. I hope you enjoyed it, found it helpful and useful, or at least that it gave you some food for thought. If in fact this reading did resonate with you, or if any of them do, and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, take a deeper look at something, email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to hear from you. You can also get that info by clicking on the description link below. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and well. I hope to see you back here again in a couple of weeks for the April mid-month readings. Until then, be blessed, be safe. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.